everyone, this is Robin and welcome back to my channel. I'm here today just to do a very quick reveal as I am in the process of packing for another road trip or another trip. My husband and I are actually headed out to Memphis tomorrow. We are meeting his cousin who lives in Austin, Texas, halfway to offload some furniture and a car that my husband is taking to her, giving her. So we're gonna go do that. So it's, I hate to drive and I'm not looking forward to it because it's gonna be a long trip. Anyway, so I just wanted to do this quickly before we left. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that I went to the Louis Vuitton store. I posted a picture of some handbags that I was considering. I wanted to replace my Artsy in the Empreinte, which I recently sold. It remains one of my absolute favorite bags, but I felt like it was too big for me, so I sold it, and hope the new owner is really happy with it. So just quickly, this is not an unboxing, this is just a quick reveal. So of course I went in there, didn't have what I wanted, so I came out empty, didn't come out empty-handed. So I got this little bag, and of course here's the receipt in here. And so two things that I got that I absolutely love, but for the reasons I'm going to tell you, I'm thinking about taking it back. Okay, so it came in this box, in the drawer box, in this little dust bag. Okay, and I actually already have it on because I tried to do the video and show it to you in the box and take it out, but I couldn't get it on. And I said, okay, this is crazy, because it took me a couple of minutes to get it on. So it's the Louis Vuitton lock bracelet. And mind you, it is absolutely adorable. It fits me perfectly. I have such a hard time finding jewelry that fits because my wrist is so small. I think it's like a 6-inch. And as you can see, this just fits perfect. And it's a great stacking type bracelet, but I probably will have to either have my husband help me get it on. So I'm thinking, gosh, should I keep something that requires so much effort to get it on? So what it is if you look at the lock here, or the clasp, so and I'll take it off so you can see. So what it does is you have to squeeze it in order to, let's see if you can see that, clasp it, okay? And then you have to squeeze it to unclasp it, okay? I can squeeze it and unclasp it, but it's the squeezing and then putting on your arm to lock it. So basically, the squeezing and that, basically when you get in there, it locks it. So it's for security purposes that it's like that. And you can see it's super, super tiny. So it doesn't give me a lot of wiggle room, even though it, it fits me perfectly. With a little bit of space. It does take a little work getting on. So I thought, gosh, this is crazy, but I mean, I think I've got it figured out how to do it, but I just, anyway. I bought this, and it has the double, it's in the monogram print, and it has the double, what do you call it? It's like a double bracelet, and then it has these, like gold tone rings around them in 3 different places, and then it holds the little lock, which is so, so cute. And it has LV on both sides. It has LV on both sides, which is super, super cute. And then it also has the LV on the clasp. I don't know if you can see it or not. But it's really cute. So, I bought my husband a David Yurman bracelet, and it's kind of the same type of thing. He always has to help me, or I have to help him get it on, so, hey, what the hey, right? But, so this is just a small thing. So the other thing I got was from Chanel, And I've been contemplating this purchase for just basically deciding between the walk and the mini, the walk and the mini, the walk and the mini. I've gone back and forth over and over. Which one's more practical? Which one's more useful? I was in Paris 2 years ago and at the duty free, the Chanel at Heathrow, and I had a chance to get the classic black with, I think it was black with caviar and the gold hardware. And it was like 900 and something with, you know, the savings and all of that. And now I'm kicking myself because, you know, 900 is great in comparison to what the price is now. And I had purchased so much stuff when we were on that trip. I just felt so guilty. My husband was like, go get it. And then I'm thinking, no, you know, again, trying to be, you know, not like greedy. I've gotten all this stuff. I'm still getting more. But now I'm kicking myself. So I decided after, you know, I looked at a lot of videos and I sought advice. Thank you, LV Lover CC, because I emailed her and I was like, what do you think? You've had both. And so she said hands down the mini. Of course, I couldn't find the mini. So what I got comes in this little dust bag, Chanel dust bag. And it is a mini in sorts, but it's the Shine Mini. And I know that, I think Mimi89 had it, and the black patent leather as well. I think that's, I'm not sure. Anyway, but I wanted one in color. And I got this beautiful baby in this turquoise blue and the silver hardware. And mind you, it is absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous. It is beautiful. The color just pops. And I absolutely love it. So this is the Shine. This is called the, here's the number on the box. If you can see that. There you go. And it is called, here's the dilemma I'm having. Okay. Yeah. Well, look, got it. I was like, oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. Tried it on. It's perfect. It's a little bit wider than the regular. I think this is 8 inches or 9 inches. Maybe 9 inches. Doesn't say on here. But I'll put the information down below. Anyway, here's my dilemma. Okay, you open it up, fine. You know, it's got the, you know, beautiful leather there, but it's not leather interior, it's cloth interior. So you open it up like so, but when I opened this up and saw this little loop stitching here, you can see that? I was like, oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding. Because if you look on the sides, you can see where that is stitched. And it has just, you know, you can see through there just ever so slightly. I don't know if you can see it or not. But my thing is, you know, opening it, if you see that, opening it to get your things in there, it's actually putting a little stress on those circles here, these little loops. And they have these loops in here to cinch it in, keep the side cinched in for the look of the bag, which, hey, is great. But over time, my fear is that, you know, opening and closing, these are going to pop. And, you know, my daughter said, well, hey, if it pops, then it's just regular like you want it. But seriously? I'm not going to spend $3,100 on a bag and then have to, you know, it's basically, if it came loose, then, you know, it's obviously changing the shape or the intent of the bag. And I am not now comfortable with keeping it because I wanted the one with the sides to just open, because I think that even that little pleated part there hinders like a little bit how much you can get in it, but that's not really my concern about getting in. It's basically the wear and tear, because we already know, I think, is it the jumbo that has the loop there that someone said, you know, you have to be careful about overstuffing it because it could eventually pop it. One of the handbags, the flat bags, I can't remember. So, dilemma, do I keep it or do I send it back and wait for a mini that is not cinched on the side? So right now I have contacted my SA and said that I'm returning it. I love this bag so much, and I really wanted a beautiful summer color, and the pattern I absolutely love. But then again, I'm not going to keep something that I'm going to be afraid to use, because over time I'm worried that it's going to pop that stitch. I could send it back to Chanel and get it repaired, but who the heck wants to go through that? So anyway, that is my dilemma. So tell me what you think. Keep it or send it back? And then I guess I'll just have to wait. My essay also told me that they're not making very many minis anymore. That it's kind of, you know, I guess they're changing things or whatever, but finding minis now are few and far between, and you're probably gonna have to go to secondary market until I guess they bring back another version of the mini for another season. Let me know what you think. And thank you for you guys who watched my vlog, my first vlog. I know it was a little sketchy, a little wavy, you know, hope you didn't get seasick, but on our trip to Memphis, I'm going to try it again and see if I can make it a little bit better. You know, it's going to be a boring as heck road trip, but let's see how it goes. But anyway, thanks again for watching, guys, and I will see you next time.